only reason I took that.
Yep.
That's the only reason. See how much I can irritate my husband. I swear I saw a name I know. Did you see the name I know?
I did not. The screen is very shiny.
I know it's bright.
I cannot
It's
see
very
anything on it.
bright
Yes.
today.
I cannot see anything on it.
Well, good.
We got sunshine for the first time
I shall hide the chat from
yes,
you.
we have sunshine in like the first proper sunshine, the first time in probably 4 days.
The sunshine that moves everywhere, as
yes.
you say.
Oh, the sun here moves everywhere. Well, good morning, goeiemorgen. I guess we are live.
We are live. Good morning,
right.
Jim. Good morning, Copium.
Okay, well,
whom has not
Copium.
slept, I do
All
presume.
Right. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in.
Yes.
Like I said yesterday, I didn't have much time to do much prep, so we'll just wing it.
Have a banter.
Yes, have
we
a
shall
banter.
say.
Oh, I've been making biltong all morning, so it's been a busy morning.
So we will be slinging the meat around
Today, yes, I've already got. So the first 250 pounds is done.
Yes.
So that took some effort, but it's done. It's going. We just have to hang it up, but it's done. So yeah, we are operating at full speed today. So like I said the last time, we are going to the 1776 law fundraiser, 1st, 2nd August. So we have to get our production moved up just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So today would not be our biltong making day. It would only be like next week sometime, but I'm moving it up so we kind of make a gap. So we have schedule, and that schedule cannot change. And if we have to make changes to it, it's got to be done earlier.
Yes.
And we got to move it around. So, there we go. Now we make stuff a little earlier. Viva has mentioned also we will be doing a hot sauce, which we are making together his kind of ideas, and I'm helping him with that. So we will have that for sale very soon. We will have a Viva hot sauce. That thing kicks butt, man. It's got a pretty
too
good bite
angry
to it.
for me.
Yeah, I can't. It's too much for me.
Past my level. Apparently, the hiccups are
Viva
strong
said
when I have
it was
that.
phenomenal. He put it on everything. So I'm like, wow, okay,
Dude.
it's like you must eat the sauce and put the toilet roll in the fridge. It kick some butt. So we'll have that ready soon. Actually, one of the challenges we got was bottles. So I got some bottles I'm picking up on Wednesday. So we can move forward from there. And then I was on Off-Label and Jim Tells You Friday and Dear Sarge yesterday. That was both a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun. It was good times.
Lots of nonsense for both of them, actually.
Yes.
That was,
Sarge is always fun. It's always a great time. And this time I was not alone. No, sometimes, the past 2 times I was on Sarge, it was myself and him. Albie was there and Red Bull Rebel. That was a good fun, man. I really enjoyed that.
That's one nonsense crew. I liked it. It was naughty. It's not for ladies' ears.
Yes.
You listen, you're like, ah!
Yes, that is an adults only because R-rated language.
Yes, but in a fun way.
Yes.
And he likes to tie in requests and different things.
So
it is fun.
we put some music in there and some talking, and it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So check both of those guys out. It was fun times. So I see everybody's having a meltdown because apparently now what the media does is not cover.
Why would they? Because if they share things, then people will know stuff.
Yes. So that's an interesting turn of events. I've actually never, I think, ever. If you ever thought of trusting the mainstream media,
here's your sign.
Well, today, or by now, you should figure out that those guys are paid propagandists. Paid by who? I don't know, because you would think that the government in charge would be doing the paying, but apparently that is not the case.
If they do it, then it's obvious. So it must come somewhere else to push whatever is needed.
Well, it's normally propaganda is normally pushed by a government.
That's
right.
That's
so the government pushes the propaganda. But when the media in charge
doesn't align.
Doesn't push the propaganda that the government is putting out. Like, what are they doing? And if they oppose and do not represent or push the narrative of the government of their choice, it's just that whole thing makes me think a little bit, you know. So,
well, it makes you wonder if we accidentally changed the script a little bit, and that's not what's supposed to be. Therefore, they have to kind of counter everything going on.
Well, that's the thing.
So maybe that's the problem.
So all the negativity, you know, I would take a lot of it with a grain of salt.
Not just that. Is it something tangible that you can see, feel, touch, that you know for sure is real?
No.
Is it?
No.
Okay. So take it with, no matter what it is, and it doesn't have to be media, but take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's probably not real.
Absolutely.
You know, really.
Focus on the things you can control. And just remember one thing: if they got you to not go vote, they won.
Yes.
No matter how you line up.
Right.
You know, if they got you to not go vote, they won. They got you exactly doing what they want. Mm-hmm. So don't forget that.
That's the black pill mindset, actually, 100%.
Yeah, I understand. Like a lot of times but you know what, man, you come from a place where your vote literally doesn't count. It's very
a little different.
To be here. It's a little different to be here.
All right, I'm going to back up a second and say hello to some awesome people who've been trickling in.
Yeah, sorry, Nicole takes a screenshot and posts it on media, and sometimes it's like, can you get done now?
No, it takes a second, and there's no speeding it up because I know there's fancy apps out there. You click one, and then I don't have all that stuff. I don't like extra junk on my phone. I'm sorry, I'm not that smart. Maybe, I don't know. Jimma, the bone broth has been simmering for 16 hours.
Okay,
I'll give
excellent.
it 8 more than can it in pints.
Excellent.
That sounds good.
Excellent. Yeah.
Sith is in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Sith. Mental health. Been a minute. Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome
Good morning, beautiful and blessed people. We're very happy to have you in. Another person who likes country music. I should get a good layer of collagen on top. I'm not sure how to use it. I'll have to look into it. With the bones. What do you do?
Collagen. Man, there was something. Yes, no, because it's savory, but you can use it as a thickener in your stews. I'm just trying to think. I was looking at something the other day, and they were talking about collagen, and I was like, "Wow, that's a good idea," but I don't remember what it was. Man, I'm sorry.
Rub it on the face.
Yeah. No, there was actually some like proper use for it, but I can't remember.
That's okay. He'll look into it. I'm curious to know what you do with it. Keep us posted.
Yeah,
I guess
think you can use it as a thickener, but in stews you got to keep it savory, unless you clean it.
And I was gonna say you could always clean it.
A lot of work, but okay, it's not my collagen. So, it's not my collagen.
Get off the men's collagen already. Jeez. Mental health. I don't trust the mainstream media, regardless of the country of origin. That is a very good idea. NW Chappie throwing the American flags our way. Good morning.
You gotta check out Fight Club, Red Pill Fight Club.
Yes.
Talk to Kang.
Kang
he's got some
from Red Pill Fight Club. He is on Rumble.
I need to introduce you guys to each other. He's got some TBI issues. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he's got some issues. You guys might actually find some
synergy. He's an awesome dude. He's an awesome dude. That's the theory of USAID and things like rap music and DEI movies. Cam, stop with the reality checks here. So I was listening to something. I mean, the scrolls, sometimes they happen. And it was back when Pink was black. I'm like, yes, everybody had that stupid phase, late 90s, early 2000s. And it's like everybody fell in the same like R&B bubble. And that's completely manufactured. It's very
I never listened to that.
No, I didn't either. But I saw it and I was like, oh, yeah, that's before she, quote unquote, became rock. I still don't listen to her because I think it's.
I don't think Pink was ever rock.
But I don't know what they're calling her.
No, she's just mainstream pop, man.
Okay.
It's just pop.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't listen to it, actually.
She is the same as Britney.
There you go.
And Shakira.
It was not the same when I was younger, but they are.
Yeah, now. I don't listen. Taylor Swift is the modern version of that. It's like, no. You hurt my ears and my feelings.
The nails on the chalkboard.
No,
it's too much. I can't do it.
All the same stupid shit. Even like I listened to a little bit of Avril Lavigne, and I was like, man, this is just the same thing dressed up, you know. And you see, so whenever it comes to the younger, you know, semi-pretty, scantily dressed,
Yes.
like I'm sorry, it's like
it's
if you need to show your belly to get attention, you have no talent.
So that's not the same as get in my belly.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Fat bastard, good. Avril Lavigne, bad.
Oh.
Yes. Baby back ribs.
Okay, Austin Powers. That was a very good movie that I will never get to show my kids. But
yes.
Man.
Yes, but it's just, you know,
because even
that dude, I forget his name now, Mike Myers. Even him fucking woke.
They're
you know?
all crazy.
It's like,
that's why we can't watch anything
spoils,
anymore.
I used to love Wayne's World.
Yes!
And then they went and fucked it up for me.
I know.
It's like Rage Against the Machine sucks. Mike Myers, like I don't want to. I mean,
all of them.
So I massacred. What's the chainsaw?
Jason?
No. So I murdered a chainsaw massacre. What's that? That's the thing from Mike Myers. And now I cannot remember.
Somebody's gonna know it. Come on, guys.
Now I cannot remember.
Come on.
I asked for the large cappuccino, and it's like fucking the size. It's such a quirky movie, and it was so. I married a chainsaw murderer, So I married a chainsaw murderer or something. That was I just really enjoyed because it was such dry humor. I mean, I didn't think it was like funny, like laugh out of your belly funny. It was just, I preferred that to like Spaceballs.
Spaceballs just stupid.
Yes, it's just stupid, and I don't like the just stupid.
Do enough drugs to watch Spaceballs.
Yes, copium.
Not copium. Hey, copium's dropping some rants, so I gotta read what copium says. But stop it. Leave copium out.
But.
Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
But I enjoyed that. I didn't enjoy like Spaceballs, and even the Naked Gun stuff was like, it's a little stupid.
I think one of our awesome guys, Salty Grower, was showing. There's something about Mary.
Yes, even that was like.
I know it's. I mean,
it was some of it was funny, but I would do. So I Married the Chainsaw. Whatever the name is, I would watch that before I watch something about Mary. So I just find Ben Stiller like not funny.
The moment I walked into was the gel hair scene.
Oh yes.
With the
yes, but
hair
even that like that.
No, it's
that
stupid.
Doesn't happen. Like it
like,
doesn't happen. If that happens, it's like, dude, like you need help.
So I married an axe
murderer.
Thank you, Cam.
Thank you. I don't know why I got chainsaw in my head.
And Chappie, they're all laughing at you for not getting that right. All right, let me.
I've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the brain.
Well, we are in
Texas.
Where
we live.
That was real.
We drive down a road the other day, and I'm like, it's like that looks like that house. We must leave here now.
We must leave now.
Yes, yes. No, it's some of the places, it's very nice, and then you're like, I don't want to be here right now. I think we should. I'm gonna
go now.
Yes, I'm gonna go now
because I don't know whose tunnel I'm gonna wind up in over here.
Sorry. Yes, no, there's weird stuff out here.
All right. Any media outlet who has an FCC license and denies the president airtime for a national address for either party should forfeit that license.
They shouldn't. No, they should. Their license should be revoked.
Yes, forfeit. So yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No, they should. Yeah, I know, and it doesn't matter which side. You know, I have the option of switching it off, but you do not get to censor me like at all.
So Seth, isn't it fascinating seeing shit like rap magically disappear off the charts?
Yeah, apparently since the defunding of USA.
Oh, is that why it's gone?
Rap gone.
Copium Poppies, hey, just because I'm black doesn't mean I pop pills. All right, Cam, fascinating and or infuriating. Yes, boner broth. You stop it.
Boner broth.
Stop it. Unfolding Joker, good morning to you. And then of
I'm
course,
gonna have to try and make some stock now.
Yes. Chappie, good morning as well. Mental health, good morning, Cam, Chappie, everybody, all the dudes, because these are dudes. I don't trust independent media either because most of them aren't actually independent. Everybody's paid. It's actually very sad. If it's going different places and spreading like wildfire, most likely it's paid.
Yes, but
scary.
You know, at least on the independent media, when they do not edit or censor something like, you know, the what's it, address of the nation, what's that, state of the nation, you know, so they don't censor it. At least you have the option to watch it.
Yes.
And you also have the option to watch a whole plethora of people. The problem I have with the mainstream media is they lie by omission and they keep information from you by design. Yes. I don't like that.
That's the thing, you know, they omit.
They're supposed to be the authority on, but no. They don't. They push narratives based on the information they propagate, and I don't like that. You see, on the podcast circuits, at least there, you can go pick the guys, and you can have 10 or 15 or 20 different people you listen to. One of the scariest things I've seen is when they take all these channels, and it's like 50 channels, and they all say exactly the same thing, exactly like from a script, and they put
different images, different people,
that
different
just tells you that there's some problem. You know, at least even the influencers, if they paid, you know, they at least they don't lockstep like say the same exact thing.
No, it's not the same script.
You know, so yeah, and you know, you can go pick. It's like, you know, you can pick anybody you want. You could go listen to Rogan. You could go listen to Crowder. You could go listen to Bongino. You could go listen to that crazy woman on the left that says, you know, homeschoolers are like the biggest threat. You know, you
Damn
could go
straight.
listen. Yeah.
Yes.
You could go listen to anybody you want. And what's nice is you can go listen to a whole bunch of different people. And and that's what I try and do, is I try and listen to a bunch of different people, and the things they align on is what I normally take away as truth.
Yes.
So if everybody has kind of the same take on a specific subject, I'm like, all right, that's the one that I know.
And it's not their response; it's what they're sharing.
Yes, it's what they're sharing, and
their
you know,
opinions. It's
yes, that's how. So there's a very specific guy that's very popular that used to go on, and I don't want to mention the name, but he went on a lot of college kind of campuses and did a lot of debates and stuff like that. And that's how I figured out that those guys are full of shit, because when everybody was talking about stuff, there was certain subjects that those guys they wouldn't even mention it.
Nope.
And I was like, these guys are the paid opposition.
Yes. So you can tell. I mean, you got to pay attention. By the way, I have somebody on YouTube.
Oh, we got a YouTube guy.
We got a YouTube, actually, a lady.
Okay, well.
The one I mentioned to you yesterday, Miss Julie. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
So she did tell me she's been following us. So she says, the mango is delicious, which it's a very high seller for a very good reason. And then the meat pie was delicious too. Glad you enjoyed. Thanks for stopping in yesterday. I hope your day got better, as we discussed yesterday. All right, let me kind of catch up real quick. So Skillet dropped a new song a few days ago. It's called Scream. I like Skillet. So I actually listened to Skillet at the same time you and I were just meeting, as when they were already around a little bit, but they were still very new.
Yeah, I also like Skillet.
They were good. They are good, not were. They're still around. So the alt media is just corrupted and captured. Facts. Facts, man. Facts. Got to check out my new podcast. Yes, TBI. Check out Chappie. You will learn a lot, guys. SS Grunt, good morning to you. Happy Sunday. And thank you. Hope your day is amazing and a blessed one. I appreciate that, good sir. Thank you. So Copium can't convince me that the likes of Tim Pool and Ben Shapiro are independent. Those names are big names. Yes, sir. Dead Dingo Dan, good day, gang. Welcome in, gentlemen. All right, facts.
Howdy.
It's just, bro, my mental poison is way better than the poison you take. You know, that's one way to look at it.
You know, I don't discount everything. So even a broken clock can be right twice a day.
Yes.
So I don't just throw everything away. I listen to what people say. There's a argument that Tim Pool has with someone. I don't know where. I've just seen the clip where he defends Trump in terms of the 34 felonies and all the lawfare that was against Trump, and he makes an excellent argument.
Yeah.
But why Trump is actually not being found guilty of these things, and how there's his whole argument goes on the premise of why there's no underlying crime and there are no victims. So you cannot just make shit up as you go, and it's basically a unprecedented case in the history of the US. So I'm not defending Tim Pool. I mean, I don't for the most part watch him, but there is Tim Pool's popular, so you got to take that into account. A lot of people do listen to him, so it's good to listen and have arguments at least to the contrary.
And he does bring in other people. We know
he does bring in other people, and there are arguments he makes that are very good. Like that one I listened to was a very good argument, which he argued against a very staunch leftist. The big thing I have is some of the guys try and be contrarians. So you get this thing where they will argue. Yeah, you can fill her up. You get this thing where they will argue any point. So no matter what the point is, they will oppose it, which I find that very kind of counterproductive, because
not everything is bad.
And also everything is not to be argued about. No. I watch there's always some guys in chat, man, and I tell you, no matter, it's like the guy will say, fuck Biden, fuck Trump, fuck the deep state, fuck the three-letter agencies, and it's like everything, no matter what is mentioned.
That's black pill. When everything is wrong, dude, and nothing is right, you may as well go dig a hole and put your head in it, because you're done.
No, it's like fuck voting, and it's like, dude, like you are so far blackballed, man, and life's not that bad. Sometimes you got to go outside, touch some grass. I don't do that enough. We've got 21 acres, and I don't go enough. Take your shoes
off and go ground yourself.
Go shoot a gun,
and do it in the sunlight and have some sun. That vitamin D helps a lot. By the way, Copium does remind people. Thank you for the Rumble rants, good sir. I will get through them all. I promise you that. Just listen to Copium Poppies to get that shit out of your head.
Yes.
He's got a point.
Copium, not skillet.
I do like some Copium Poppies. Second one, you're not Tor. Dude, you didn't have to do a rant for that. And I am so behind, because this is all the Rage for the Machine chat.
Oh, Rage for the Machine. Fuck those. In Sarge's words, fuck those guys. Fuck that guy.
So music from the 90s is great. The 1790s, the 1720s was good too. Really, 1790s. Jim, I used to love Rage, but like many other fans, I started listening to what they were saying. It's like you cannot listen to them speak. Just let them be a pretty thing that sings nicely. Don't listen to them speak. This is from a Rumble rant again. If you guys want to see some funny shit, watch Matten Evans' podcast, particularly the one he did with Gene Simmons. It was fucking great.
Oh, Gene Simmons is a pretty based guy.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's one of the guys that's like, you should just keep quiet and sing and not have an opinion.
Really?
Yeah, Gene Simmons is pretty.
Okay.
He's like, I don't understand all these celebrities. They get money and then they think their opinions matter. That's like Gene Simmons.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Because you're not a real person, because you're living in a world that doesn't exist for most people and will never exist.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, if you talk middle class, lower class, like, we are never going to hit that realm when we'll never see the things they do.
Nope.
No, it's not the same.
Nope.
Oops. Thanks, Chappie. Like, number 9 checking in. Oh, yes. Chappie, he did remind everybody. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe or follow, repost if you can, and don't forget to leave a comment. It helps us a lot. So please, comments. And if you so dare, I did see Neuro pop in, and he pinned it at the top, because Neuro's awesome. BiltongUSA.com, 10% off of your Biltong purchases. Use code RRR, which is R, pirate. But
not pirate.
3
pirate.
R's. 3 R's. R. It was.
That's our gang sign. 3 R's.
Was it not? You're nonsense. Was it Dominion who pointed out the R in the 3 R's? I think it was Dominion. He started that.
Yes,
I haven't seen him in yet, but that doesn't mean he's not here. I'm still behind.
Looking, yes.
Oh, I'm being a nonsense today. Movies are always remarks. Yes, you have to. I guess FB hasn't got the message, because they still push rappers in the feed. Fucking annoying. Copium, one thing I've learned with Facebook specifically is they like to counter exactly what you want. So if you obviously don't like something, if you troll by it, if you thumbs down, whatever, then they give you more of it.
Yes, but
I
think I don't know if they're running out of gas or something, because I used to get just bullshit propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look at the likes, and there's like 22,000 likes. And I'm like, how does this,
bullshit propaganda.
Now it's down to like, I get a thing and it's got 2 likes. And I'm like, why is this on my feed?
Yes.
It's like, I don't even understand why, like, this is not the stuff I look at. You know,
Yes.
their algorithm is supposed to pick up what you like and then give you more of that to engage you. But they give me the opposite.
Yes, and it sounds like they're doing the same to Copian.
Yes.
Now, I will
like,
say, obviously, we've had a lot of school discussions lately, because all I'm getting is an influx of educational information, because I apparently want my kid to do public school at home. Idiots. You know, when you try to get me to buy the curriculum that is the exact same thing they do in the schools, the answer is no.
Yep.
Because Texas students are now allowed to learn at home is one of the like things. I laughed at it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. Allowed? No, that's go away. We're not friends. Mental health. If you like comedy and metal in the same movie, you will enjoy Heavy Trip and the sequel, Heavier Trip. I like when they do that. Both movies follow the career of a fictional Finnish metal band.
Finnish metal band. That
called
sounds funny.
Impaled Rectum. Great movie. I've never heard of these. Heavy Trip and Heavier Trip.
Okay.
That is awesome. We have not watched anything in years. Maybe it is Heavy Trip and Heavier Trip.
Yes.
Thanks, Mental Health. That's pretty awesome.
We have literally not had. We haven't seen a movie like even just on a YouTube or any, like, probably in 5 years. I don't know when the last time we watched anything.
No, it's been a very long time. So NW Chappie, I like this. Rap, put the C in front of rap and you get crap.
Yes, there's a fly again.
There's always a fly.
Oh.
There's always a fly. Lies by omission and lies by structure. State Media 101. Dude, Cam, you're not wrong.
But Cam, that's what I was saying is it really state media?
Yes, exactly. NW Chappie mentions Ben Dykes. He's awesome.
Yes, Ben is a great guy, man.
Yes. I know people may be blocked by him at times.
Yes. No, Ben is a great guy. I like him. He's a pretty honest guy, you know?
Yeah. Joe Rogan isn't a right-wing guy, but he gets respect because he does long-form interviews and asks real questions. So that's the other thing, is if you stay for a lot of those longer shows, there tends to be more information. But what we've also learned is people like to snip it and clip and then take out what they want and then maybe put other bits together.
Some of the stuff Trump has said never existed. No. It's modified together and changed
and pushed out by said media platforms who should not have licenses because they're lying to the public.
Joe Biden never said anything. Do you know know that Joe Biden had 2 brain surgeries? He had 2 aneurysms in the, I think, late 80s, early 90s.
How do you fit for any office?
2 aneurysms.
No.
He had pop the top off his head, brain surgeries, 2 of them. Just by the way, I found that out today.
Puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
I don't know what else they put in there.
I don't know.
Okay, forward, backwards, side.
It's the little dude. Open. The little dude. Remember the face open? The little dude that's in the head.
Oh.
Men in Black. Men in Black it is. Which I know those guys are not anything to. But man, I will never forget the face opening and the little dude in the head.
Yep.
When Tim replaced Adam with Ian, it kind of kicked me out of the loop. If it was pretty clear Tim didn't like being challenged. Oh, there we go. And a lot of guys don't. Copian.
Look, man. I'm gonna be straight up, but Ian just looks like a hippie on perpetually on a trip, I know there's some people that like him, but I just find when he opens his mouth, stupid hemorrhages out. I find nothing that guy says makes sense or is interesting.
But that could be to the point. It doesn't like being challenged. In other words, just has. You remember when people like to say additional words, which doesn't actually contribute anything?
Yes, word salad.
Okay. We just talked about that. Bongino isn't independent. He is state media. Fuck that pedo protector.
I guess if that's your feeling.
Yeah, no?
I mean.
Check out Mastodon's new tracks, Your Ghost Again, and Snakes for Dinner.
Yeah, Mastodon, I never really listened to them.
No.
But I know they're pretty popular.
Yeah. Sounds like everybody likes the Snakes for Dinner. When the Ukraine and Russia war broke, the media was using old Chernobyl videos from the 80s as propaganda. How sad was that?
Yes, but a lot of those scenes were not real.
No, I know.
A lot of that stuff, and I got caught with a lot of it.
No, and we're supposed to
that
listen
war
to them.
is just politicians enriching themselves. I'm sorry. That is bullshit. That shit should have stopped a long time ago.
The science facilities in Ukraine never existed, right? They still don't exist to this day. Oh, okay. Where was China exactly? Which country was China?
Yes,
in?
And the amount of people that's died in that shit.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I'm
like, number 13, I hope that's good luck. Sign up, Jonah. It is. Good morning. Number 13.
And yes, good morning and good day. What was that?
Boiling Point Live, good morning to you.
Oh, good morning. Hi. Good morning.
I like when we got extra people coming in. Biltong is great protein for working out. I had some peri-peri and it gave me some awesome energy. Hey, I like that. Go for it.
Now the question would be, is it the biltong or the chili?
The chili lighting the fire. Do you guys have chickens?
We do not.
But
yes, we get, so we barter with some people. We get eggs from them, like proper eggs. And man, there's such a difference.
Well, these are boring. Hang on.
Oh, you want some more colored?
Yes.
I cannot describe the difference between like proper, like just pasture raised, I guess.
These are kind of boring, but that's okay. We've had quite the variety. We have had blues, more yellow. These are more brown. I do have some greens and lighter tan, a white one.
Yes. So we have some customers that they got chickens, and the reason we don't have chickens is, well, firstly we got a lot of space and it's all open, and we're literally on Highway 287. So we got 30,000 vehicles going past us a day. I don't want anything moseying into the traffic. Firstly, secondly, I got a fence in, put a coop, and I got to do some stuff which we haven't had time for. But thirdly, when your customers bring you eggs, and I work with meat, so I give them some meat, they give me some eggs, and we are done.
Yeah.
Or whatever, groceries, spices, whatever. We do some kind of, I give you this, you give me that. It's difficult to justify. Now, something I would like to do longer term is some kind of mini petting zoo.
Yes,
thing for the
we
kids.
spoke about that.
Yeah,
that would
so that would be
nice.
Like have a donkey and maybe a goat. And
we know some people who have some of the Highland cows, the little ones, the fluffy ones. Have you seen how cute they are? The long hair, they're so stinking cute.
So we might do something like that once we've got. It's just I'm still busy building the fence. I've got to finish the fence. I'm leveling the parking lot. My tractor broke. Where's Marcus? So he can laugh at me because it's my mini tractor.
Marcus has been absent all week.
Yes, it's bad form, sir.
I'm going to harass him on X.
But my tractor broke, and I did a small short video. It's the fucking relay under the dash, which I had a very hard time finding because all AI didn't point to that, point to something else. But anyway, so I've found it. I've found the parts. I've ordered the parts, and I thought I ordered the parts, and for some reason the pressing of the button didn't happen, so the parts didn't come. It was just, I hate buying parts and stuff
tired.
Yes, I hate buying parts on Amazon, but I did it because it was literally like a quarter of the price. So I'm like, all right. I went to 2 spare shops.
That's why he didn't click order.
Yes, and I couldn't. They could get it for me at like 4 times the price, and it comes about the same time. So I thought, all right, let me order these, and if they're good, I'm going to order another 2, put them in, like, have them back up, because they're cheap enough where I could actually buy 8 of them and it would be the same price as just buying 2 from the spare shop. So I'll buy another 2, put them in stock, and I've in like storage, and I've got the other thing that they say goes faulty. I got that one, so I've got to spare that now. So all of that's good, but it's only coming on Monday. So
you should say how we figured it out.
Oh, well, so my youngest son likes to jump on the thing and play. So somehow he started this thing, no key
No
near
key.
it. Yeah. So obviously, so what happens, and I'll actually show you guys.
Jump started it. That was the craziest moment.
So they came in here and they like, the tractor's running, and I'm like, it's impossible because
the key's right here. He's like holding up. No, but the key's here. There's nothing could have happened.
I'll see if you can hear this. That's I don't know if you can hear that close to my mic. So what happens is this little thing.
It's so tiny.
Yes, it's a little relay, and what happens is inside of this, because the tractor's diesel and it vibrates, and you're driving like a, so something in this thing comes loose, and then what it does is it shorts between the positive and the start.
And you can't.
So when you fiddle it,
you can't open it. It's
I can open it, but it's broken, and it is sealed. I have to cut it open. I've got to break it open. Like all of these things. This is the weirdest thing. I remember the relays way back. Like it had little clips, so you could just unclip it. And you could go look at the contacts. These things, I don't even know if you'll see that.
Or whatever.
They glued and sealed. Yeah. So
all right,
the other one was also sealed. When I got it open, inside it's just like a ball of resin. So there's like fuck all serviceable on there. Anyway.
Mental Health says, I don't miss an opportunity to plug your Tribal Coffee brand of coffee. It is
Thank you.
Good
that stuff is good.
We love our Tribal Coffee. Chappie is now a Tribal Coffee drinker. I am spilling the Tribal Coffee because why not early in the morning spill my coffee? What would I do? Sign of Jonah, I've given up the pill labels. One should just state the precise nature of their fears, forget the pills, and FAFO too. Particularly tired of that.
Yes.
That does make life a little bit cheaper or easier. Sorry. Chappie, I have 6 chickens. That is awesome. That is awesome. Please. Yes.
I want some guinea fowl.
Guinea fowl. We're going to wind. I know.
But they say you can't really, they just hang around. Like they are not.
You got to make it a good home for them, but you can't control them. There's a lot of things like that.
Yes,
Bees
they
are one
just,
of them.
They just do their thing.
That's awesome. You saw it on his face when the last vestige. Wait, is that?
I can't see the screen.
Why not?
Last vestige.
Vestige, yes, of humanity left his corpse. Epstein killed himself. You guys, my wife keeps vetoing it. Eventually, I'm just coming home with a whole kit and caboodle. Hey, Beth, good morning. So,
good morning. Talking about
eggs. She just got an array of eggs that we got the other day. I love the eggs. I had to laugh. So our youngest daughter is on this fit where she likes to be contrary, just to be contrary. So this morning I made eggs and I don't want an egg. She wound up eating the egg and then was happy-go-lucky afterwards because she ate something decent.
It's not that she didn't want the egg. She didn't want a fried egg. The other day I made scrambled eggs and she didn't want scrambled eggs. So then I made the next day I made fried eggs and she was very happy. And that was like 3 days ago. And I made fried eggs yesterday. And then this morning we made fried eggs and she's like, no, I want scrambled eggs today. I'm like, well, that was not what you said the other day. The other day you said you don't want scrambled eggs or you don't want fried eggs.
Yes.
So I made scrambled eggs. And then you said you don't want scrambled eggs. Now I made fried eggs. Now you want scrambled eggs. It's like, you just oppose everything I do, so.
She's 6. I do remember distinctly our older daughter had a very hard time from about 5 to 8.
Yes.
I think it's an age where they.
Not she had a hard time. She gave Dad a hard time from like 5 to 8.
And then she calmed down.
Yes.
And then she calmed down a little bit. So I'm hoping she'll calm down too.
Yes.
You're misunderstanding FB. All they care about is getting eyes so they can take your info and sell it. Dude, you're not wrong.
I don't disagree with that. I don't spend a lot of time on there anymore, man. You just got it because of the business.
They make it very easy to not spend time on there. Homeschool Western Civilization by Thomas Woods. Highly recommend.
Okay.
I like it. I like the recommendations. Joe Rogan is like your dumb working class Joe that has a good heart, but hasn't actually put in any time to research.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. That
I don't
listen, so I don't know.
No,
actually, I actually don't listen.
I really don't watch your show, but I never discount people that's really successful. Like they're doing something right, which
that's the other thing.
If my podcast had 1 million people watching, I mean, I guess I could have a better opinion, but I don't.
Yeah.
And he does. So I can't shoot him down, man. He's doing something I'm not doing.
We've got a Rumble Rant. Those Mastodon tracks are the first ones released after Brent Hines' death.
Okay.
Also, if you haven't listened to them much, listen to their albums Crack the Sky and Levitation in their entirety.
Okay.
I'll take that and put it in my back pocket. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest psychiatric facility. You guys, no drugs. No drugs. Real eggs, yes. Yes, we get them here too. It is very interesting once you have real eggs and then, yes, a real meat market sign of Jonah. I had another customer in yesterday. He literally has traveled the world. He's a South African of English descent, so you would call him a Soti. His wife is Korean because he has literally traveled everywhere in the world. He's constantly going to, you know who he is. I told you he was here.
I was yesterday, man. My brain
I know,
just
it was not clicking. Now you know who I'm talking about, right? Okay. So they were in yesterday. Adore them. We've known them
long time.
Many, many years now. And it's so funny because we weren't sure about him at first because, he spoke about this girlfriend overseas and you're like, mm-hmm. All right, then she came and they got married. Okay, it's real. So we felt much better about him. But when he was in, he was complaining how you go anywhere. Where were they in? Puerto Rico recently. And meat markets. Meat everywhere, fresh stuff, real food. He's like, and I come back and I'm like, that's not real. So he gets very frustrated. And he's actually lost weight in the States because he doesn't want to eat anything.
Yeah, and he is like this.
He's skinny. So his poor wife, she takes good care of him. Unfortunately, if she's not able to cook, he pretty much won't eat. So she's got to keep him some hot meals around. No, but they're good people and they like biltong. So I always love when people like the biltong. Those albums are concert albums. Levitation is based on Moby Dick, and you should look up the story behind Crack the Sky. Too in-depth for character limits to rent. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Copium. We will definitely look it up. Moby Dick, that is a story for many generations to know. So I'm going to skip through a little one. Which Mastodon album is Asleep in the Deep on? Oh, Copium will answer you. He knows. He's good with his music. Fainting Goats and Splitting Llamas.
I would like to get some Fainting Goats.
Spitting Llamas, come on.
Yes, but aren't all of them spitting?
They look so weird. I mean, they look like they're made to ride on, but I don't think that they're made to ride on. But they got the long neck and they're fluffy and it looks like a carpet and... Right?
Yeah, it looks like they're comfortable to sit on.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thanks, Cam. I worked in the fence building business for years. I cannot see this thing. For years. Did my own fence here at home. Built my fence with clips and deck screws and stained it.
Okay,
awesome.
Excellent.
We've got a friend. He is now a distributor for one of the big fence companies, and he's not too far from us. So he did tell us when he's ready.
It's the it's not like a boundary fence for your property. It's the fences for animals.
Animal enclosures.
Yeah. So like which you can move around and stuff like that. One of the easy assemble.
So we will reach out to him when we're ready. I mean, to know that he's tied to it, it may help him to help us. So I cannot help but do that. When we know, we gotta go with what we know. Once more around the sun. See, look at that. Copium knows the answers. He always knows the answers. I love it. When it's music, he knows.
Music trivia.
Right? Guinea fowl are delicious, says Mental Health. I did not know that.
Yes, you can eat them. You can eat them. They are apparently very good.
And they eat bugs, Sith says.
Yes. Big on the ticks, those guys. They sort the ticks out.
I want them all then.
Yes.
I want them all.
Yes.
You know what else eats ticks and snakes and random critters? They have very fast legs and are known for the coyote never catching them.
Yes. And we have a couple of them running around here.
We have a ton of them. We have roadrunners galore.
Yes.
So they're very
But they are not good eating.
I know, but they're fun to watch. And they do help with bug control.
Oh, yeah.
Now, one thing I will say, I know this year, we're supposed to have crazy ticks. It's never going to stop. Lyme disease, blah, blah, blah. Bill Gates did it all. Did I cover everything? I haven't seen any for a while. Is tick season over?
Touch wood. Touch wood.
Okay, I'm on wood.
Don't say that.
I'm
leaning.
I'm laying.
Don't say that because you say that and then they're all going to come out of the woodwork.
There was one climbing on my leg. I found one on my kid's head. I saw them in the bathroom. I was seeing those things everywhere.
Yes, and then gone. Yeah, but Touch wood.
But you.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't say anything because the moment you say that, it's like we've had good luck. We haven't had a lot of stuff break. Then the forklift breaks, the tractor breaks.
You said it. I didn't say it.
It's like, hey, everything's going okay for a little bit. Broken. I don't speak. I don't say that.
We don't tempt Mother Nature.
No, faith. It's like, oh, I haven't been around to that guy's house for a while. Let me go fuck up his shit.
Bring the big bat.
Yes.
The big bat.
No, like everything broke at the same time.
I know,
like,
that was
everything.
Weird.
It's like, all right, well, here we go. And it's stupid stuff like, this.
We're supposed to behave ourselves, stay in line, and just work. Be a good
My
peasant.
forklift, it's not that it broke. It's just the gas line, so the petrol pipes, in my language,
yes.
The gas pipes perished. So what was happening is they weren't connected properly, and I just accidentally found it because I'm like, fortunately, I got a see-through gas.
And he's pretty
filter.
handy with.
The gas filter see-through, so I'm like, oh, it's empty, so it must have evaporated. I haven't used it for a little bit, so I'm like, and I'm like, why is no gas coming in? Is the pump broken? So I grab it to shake it a little, and the pipe comes right off, and I'm like, oh, this one is very hard. So I put new pipes, and it's like just gas flows and running. I'm like, well, there we go.
That's a pretty mean forklift. That was a very
but
good thing
that had to happen, and then this had to happen, and then I don't know, a couple of other things. Why have we got a meltdown of 2-year-olds?
To be heard. So they hit 2 and they get loud. He was always the loud one. He was always the chatterbox. He never stopped.
Like as soon as he could make sounds,
so
he was
weird.
always making sounds.
We never had the kid who cooed and made noises. I thought maybe that was made up in the movies. I've never seen it. It's not something.
That's
and that
good.
he yabbers. And he's always yabbered. Now he can talk and string words together and make sentences. And it's very interesting.
Yes.
I have to share this with you guys. This 2-year-old, yes. My 8-year-old yesterday asked me to send his regards to somebody.
Send her my regards.
Exact verbatim. Send her my regards. It's like, you were 8 and you were using said language. Very nice. Okay. So I sent his regards. And I was informed he is very well read.
Yes.
Neuro did mention when we were talking about Tribal Coffee, he said where to get Tribal Coffee. It is, of course, builtonusa.com /product /tribal -coffee /. Get some Tribal Coffee. It's good stuff. So eggs, we were talking eggs. No, microwave eggs. Microwaves are bad for you.
Yes.
Microwaves are bad for you. Don't
buy a sous vide, put the eggs in the sous vide.
Sith, no, bad copium. Bad.
Talking about Mastodon, good copium. Talking about microwaves, bad copium.
I like it. Sign up Jonah's got the biltong or bacon or whatever in the chat. You guys are awesome. Yes, eggs are delicious. We are big meat eaters, egg eaters, biltong eaters, all the meats.
Boneless chickens.
Microwaved eggs are perfection. I guarantee if you try the ones I make, you'll be a convert. But if I do it better, if I have the right socialism.
Yes.
I tuned out Joe Rogan after he sold to Spotify and allowed them to remove episodes when he said there would be no censorship. That's not cool. I actually didn't know about that.
Hold on.
They're going outside. They're going outside.
All right.
You can go if you want to.
Yeah, let me go see what's going
on. I will.
Hey, all of you guys, out.
Levithan, not levitation. Sorry, Levithan. Okay. Levithan, copium poppies. Got it. I cannot read. What can I say? I'm eating fresh lamb, goat, and bison. There's other stuff there, but not curious enough to try cow tongue or jowls. Don't do it. No, I know all of the organs, the different parts, they do get used in different things. But man, the thing that I always think of with Anton is walkie-talkie soup. So in South Africa, that you can buy the chicken feet, and then they'll do the chicken beaks, and they literally put it together, and it's walkie-talkie soup. That's the thing. So if you'd like to try something different, walkie-talkie soup it is. Concept albums, not concert. I can't read copium, okay? Apparently 8 in the morning is too early for my reading to happen. They have chicken feet at the market too. See, there we go, Sina Jonah. That's voodoo. Yes. Put them with the tofu. I know no links, but this is an emergency. Unacceptable that you never heard of these. All right. Thank you, Copium. Yes, leaving all the good stuff. You should look into putting in a few camping electrical posts and getting on Harvest Host website. Yes, so we've talked about that. We have talked to Harvest Host before. It's just the connections don't have it yet. We've got a little bit of work to do for a few different things before we can have too many overnight stays, but we will get there. I definitely think that we are growing in what we are doing. And I actually had some truck drivers in yesterday. They were in a personal vehicle. They weren't sure if the trucks would fit on our lot. And then they get here and they're like, oh, you guys have space. So we did inform them that definitely can, our driveway can handle the trucks. We made sure of that. We will have routing for them in the near future. So that's next goal.
Yeah, and some cleanup facilities at some point.
Jay's mental health. Please keep L7 bassist Jennifer Finch's bandmates and family in your prayers. She passed away yesterday at the age of 59 after battling brain cancer.
Wow.
That's a bummer. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. Wow. Had roadrunners back home in California, but California buildings and homes made a lot of animals in Southern California. Okay. Disappear. There we go. Disappear. I will say one thing. I was seeing some shared photos from someone the other day, and the more I see the city lifestyle, so on this note, the city lifestyle, apartment living, it kind of makes me itchy and scratchy.
Yeah, I don't know if I could go back to having any small land again.
I don't think I could, and I'll look like everything's concrete, everything's up because nothing.
No, but also like the last time we drove into a neighborhood in the city, I felt like
congested. It's so tight.
Yeah.
No, that's...
check the time. We gotta kick YouTube.
Oh, we're late. We're late. Okay. I'm not paying attention. Julia, if you ever want to come to the Rumble side, you can talk with all of our nonsense heads over here. We actually like them. They are nonsense, but they all have a place. What would you say?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Bye,
YouTube. See you later. Like, follow, subscribe.